What's up everyone, it's Kayla with Norzy Network coming at you guys with a new video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the new Athletes Unlimited Women's Basketball League and my overall reaction and thoughts on the league. Firstly, before I get into the video, I would like to remind you to like, subscribe, and share this with family or friends. So getting right into it, my initial reaction was really positive. I think it was very professionally run, the graphics were awesome, and the access that they had throughout the game was pretty cool. Throughout the game, you were able to get inside the huddle, so they had a camera person on the sideline that could go in the huddle with like a camera on her back, and it was really cool to see that and get that kind of access that the NBA and other leagues don't bring, which I think is a benefit to this league, that they can have more access and try new things because they are a new league and that can bring in new fans by itself. Before it started, I was somewhat confused on how the scoring would work and how they would be drafting new captains each week and how each player would become a captain. But I think throughout the game, they did a really good job of explaining that, constantly bringing up the graphics, and there was also people in the YouTube chat explaining if people had questions, which I think was a very good idea to launch it on YouTube. That way, people who might not have understood definitely understood going forward, and that could bring in new fans as they understand and are able to explain it to their friends of like, hey, check out this new basketball league, it works like this, rather than check out this new basketball league, I don't know much about it, but it seems cool. Also, along with the scoring breakdowns and stuff, I'll pop up the graphics here of how they explained it and how they displayed it. So each week, new captains are going to be awarded, and then they will draft their teams each week, and each week there will be new teams. So this week there was orange and I believe blue, and that could change. I'm not sure if they'll keep the same team colors or not. And then also, there's a scoring breakdown of how players earn points. So the way that you become a captain is having the most overall points for the week. So I believe last night it was Brown, and she had 287 points or somewhere around that. So more than likely she could become the captain next week if she keeps up her performance in the next game. So I believe it's 20 points for a three-pointer, 10 points for a two-pointer. I'll pop up the graphic here and show you guys how they displayed it. I think it was a really good idea. It was easy to digest, and as the game went on, you understood more and more of how this league is going to work. So some positives I saw within this league were the awesome access, like the media standpoint. So they had mic'd up players throughout the game. They did have Team Blue captain mic'd up during the game for part of it, which I thought was really cool to give fans an access to the player that is initially the captain for the league, which was a really good decision on their part. And they also had another mic'd up player that was throughout the whole game, which they showed their clips here and there, which I think gave the fans a great access, and more fan engagement is always good for a league. That's how you bring more people in, that's how you make more money for the players, that's how you bring more awareness to different stuff, so that was definitely a positive. The on-court interviews were really cool because they had someone on the sideline interviewing people as they were getting taken off and on the bench or getting ready to be put back in, and at halftime they interviewed the player with the most points, which I think for this league to succeed, it has to resemble what fans already know of the NBA, WNBA, and other leagues out there, just because fans will gravitate towards what they already know. And so if they know, hey, I'm going to get interviews by this person at halftime, by the person leading most points, that could potentially draw them towards it and wanting to learn more about the league. So some negatives or things I think the league could work on going forward. I understand this was their first few games, but I just wanted to share my opinion in case this helps anyone out there, or if you guys have opinions, feel free to let me know down below, but this is what I personally saw or would want more in the next coming games. So personally, I didn't know a lot about most of the players, and so for someone new trying to learn that or trying to enjoy it, it would be beneficial for them to add more specific players like moments. If they were like, hey, this person went to this college, if they generated like player matchups, this person went to Duke, this person went to UNC, they fought it out a couple times, and now here they are teammates, or here they are battling it out, that would be awesome to see. And if they were successful WNBA player and now they do this, that would be great to see from a new fan standpoint, because if people are wanting to watch these games and they don't know much about the players, they're not going to want to come back and watch more. So if they're able to ramp up the player narratives, that would be exciting, because if someone realizes, oh, this person went to my favorite college, I'm going to root for them, and maybe they'll become a team captain. I'll watch their team play next week. So that would be a great thing to add. Along with like the player graphics kind of side that I was just talking about, on court in the background you could see when someone was taking a free throw, when someone subbed in, they did have player graphics saying their college, I believe sometimes professional team, and their social media handles. So if they could add that when someone has like a 3-pointer and they're showing the highlight of it, or if someone's taking a free throw on the screen and saying, oh, this is so and so, she went to this college, this is why she's in this league, and here's her social media handle. I think that could definitely help the game of that grow, because people would not only be able to see, oh, this person went to my favorite college, or oh, this person played for my favorite WNBA team. They could also see their social media handle, and that could help it grow as a fan could be excited to see a play and be like, oh, Sims had a great 3-pointer, this is crazy, and tag her, and then that could help the league grow, because more excitement and more engagement from this standpoint, fans' standpoint, will help this initially boost off the ground. And if people are talking about it, people are sharing it, more people are going to be like, what's this league? I want to know more. But overall, my initial reaction of this league is that it's amazing for the game of basketball, and specifically women's basketball. The players are getting paid to play in this league, which I think the WNBA is trying to boost, being able to play players what they deserve. So it was very beneficial for the players to take part in this league, especially its inaugural season, getting paid, and it's only a 5-week season. So players who might not have the time commitment to play in the WNBA anymore, if they have a side career, now they can play in this league and can add some cash to their bank, as the WNBA doesn't pay that much already. And also another beneficial thing of this league is that it happens pretty soon before the preseason for WNBA. So many players in the future could see this league as a preseason, getting their bodies ready, in shape, getting ready to play against their opponents again, and getting D1 players ready to possibly make training camps and all this stuff going around, getting ready to play in whatever format they are playing in. So definitely let me know down below what your guys' thoughts are on this league if you checked it out. If you haven't checked it out, I definitely recommend you guys checking out a game soon. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the chat room there soon. So thanks for watching this video. It was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think about this league and what you thought about this recap. If you want to see more, definitely feel free to let me know down below. And this is Norzy Network, out.